Hello again, my thirsty Bronsonites, and welcome to the Bronson Effect here on J67 Radio. Thanks for dropping by to share this lovely forenoon with me. We got a tangy one for you today, so you might want to plug yourself up with something squishy if you're more of a cream and sugar sort of person. But any way you slice it, folks, we're still going to titillate every last one of those early morning eargasms for you right here behind the fuzzy table. And as always, I'll be just the right cashmere-throated jackhammer to get the juices flowing, Kennedy Bronson. And our guest today, ladies and gentlemen, is an independent wrestler who will be locked inside a steel cage with his ex-tag partner this Sunday on pay-per-view. Formerly known as Sticky Mickey Nicholson with his ex-tag partner Drippy Skip Phillips of the popular tag team Sticky Drip, Mickey beat Drippy with a frozen bucket of Oberweis after their last match. Smeared a pentagram across his nipply wounds with a mixture of blood and snickerdoodle just before the show cut to black. But I'm burying the lead here, folks. I'll just let him come out here and spit the facts for you himself. So here he is, straight out of Hell's tanning booth, veinier than a pit bull's scrotum and just as juiced. I give you the new and improved Satanic Andy Manic. Improved and enthused, you oily little fart. I'm the toughest and buffest piece of walking man jerky you're ever gonna get to stick a mic under. And when I get done grinding Drippy Skip all across that steel cage like soap on a pair of sweaty tits, I might just swing back this way and slap the taco sauce off those potty lips just for looking at me. The floor is yours, Mr. Manic. Now I'm gonna make one thing crystal clear right now. I carried Drippy Skip Phillips through every match. I carried him like a brick of weed taped to my inner thigh walking through the airport every night. But I'm not going to lug his nuts for him ever again. This Sunday, mark my words, Bronson Kenmore, this Sunday at Slaughter at the Watergate, the sticky drip machine stops chugging forever, my friends. And I'm going to stick my neon boot up his cornhole till my toes hit the bone, and that's all that needs to be said. My sentiments exactly. You're obviously the superior athlete with better timing and in-ring ability. And as someone who's had guns pointed at them multiple times in this very studio, I can honestly say I've never feared for my life as much as I do in this very moment. But we're going to have to take a short break, boys and girls, while I check the mics and curl up like a spool of quivering dog turds in the furthest corner of the room for a few moments. Don't go away. Dear God, don't go away. Slaughter at the Watergate. This Sunday at the Sasquatch Fairgrounds. It's the bloodiest pay-per-view supercard ever smeared across the Pistol Grip Civic Center, and it's pooling in a public reservoir near you. Egan the Vegan takes on Meaty Jack Love Handles in a Kansas meat slicer match. And Drippy Skip Phillips and Satanic Andy Manic bleed for vengeance in the first ever tetanus death match, live inside the Iron Cage. Slaughter at the Watergate. Get busy clotting or get busy rotting. And welcome back, friends, to another rendition of the Bronson Effect here on J67 Radio. We're joined today by a vascular masterclass and perhaps one of the greatest... Yeah, stick two fists in it, Bronson. I only got one thing left to say and I'm going to spit it out right now. I'd be honored. This Sunday, I'm gonna stomp Drippy Skip Phillips into eggplant parmesan and pick the bits out of my boot the next time I'm sitting around waiting for the bus. But you see, old Drippy Skip's just the beginning. You see, I'm looking for some real action, and I'm not talking to you, Bronson Kenmore. I'm giving you permission to leave. Thank you, God. I'm talking about the Bavarian Dream, luscious Bruno Longfellow. You see, old Drippy Skip's gonna be dripping for all the wrong reasons after this Sunday. And when I finally do decide to pry my boot out of his ass shaft, I'm coming for you, luscious Bruno. I'm twisting your man tits sideways and making you squeal like a broken snowblower. I'm chewing you up like gushers. I'm taking your head and twisting it all the way down to your ass and sewing a razor blade to your tongue so you can lick your own...